Horrible. What acting is it? This is one of those things. I think our monkey's little cricket. The monkey's little cricket came to the box cricket. Monkey, buzz cricket. Hey. No. Hey. We're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. We're here with another episode of He Say, She Say. We're a live broadcast. We come on every Tuesday. We're also live on Blog Talk Radio as well as YouTube, and we are the greatest talk show on earth. I am here with the beautiful Shawn Jones. Hi, everybody. And I am King Gerald Jones. What we like to focus on or talk about or discuss is dating, sex, relationships, and all sorts. And we like to get a woman's perspective as well as a man's perspective. But we also want to encourage everybody, the listeners or the viewers, to call in so we can get your perspective as well. So the beautiful Shawn Jones is going to give you the number. Again, we're here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and we're live. So call in and just talk with us, and we'll love to hear from you. And the number is 646-716-4574. Again, 646-716-4574. Again, we'll love to hear from you. So if you have any questions about the topic that we have, if you have any concerns about last episode or previous or prior episodes, you can call in, and we encourage you guys to call in. And take it away, beautiful Shawn Jones. So this topic is very interesting. I felt like I needed to look like a church lady. It's going to get really real. I don't have pearls on, otherwise I would clutch them. But yes, it is going to get serious. So today's topic is sex. Say it again. And it's crazy, not to cut you off before we even start the title. I notice when we have topics about sex, we get the most listeners and the most viewers. We do. So everyone wants to talk about sex. And I didn't understand that at first. I thought they wanted to talk about relationships and why they wanted to talk about sex. Sex. So as soon as the title was sex, we're gonna give you. Yeah. So sex. Sex. Big deal. Backslash. Not a big deal. Right. Is it a big deal? Well, and that's why we chose the actual topic or the title, because it gives a variety of things to discuss. It could discuss like one night stands is a big deal, or women, period. Do they feel it's a big deal to sleep with a man that they don't love or they don't see things going further with? Also, men too. Is it a big deal? And I can only answer for the men. You can answer for you. I can answer for me. I think I can answer for majority of men. I hope not. But for the most part, from my experiences, my friends, and the men that I know and have researched and seen, it's not really a big deal. I get that. And I think it's more so not a big deal because, of course, and we've discussed this on prior shows, that men aren't as emotional about sex as maybe women or some women. Okay. Or like for me, I know now I've talked about these. Sex is not a big deal at all. Now, as far as relationship-wise, going into a relationship, going into a woman that I might be interested in doing further things, it has nothing to do with sex. Sex has no bearings on it. It's all about like how we connect mentally. Is she smart? Is she funny? Is she a real woman? Is she about her stuff? Sex has no. I'm gonna tell you this. The way she looks is kind of more relevant and valid than the actual sex act of us in the bedroom.
So she could be beautiful but be whack in bed and it's cool?
And now I can't speak for everybody else, but I would say for me, there's no such thing as whack coochie. Like, if I'm in there, then I'm in there. Like, it's...
Period.
I mean...
Because you do say it's all the same.
And yeah, but don't get me wrong, not all specifically the same. There's little tricks and trades, there's little things that can be done that maybe spark my interest for that moment and have me like lit up for that moment. But for the most part, for me, it's kind of the same. So thus, as long as she opening her legs or bending over, I mean, sex is sex, because I'm gonna have my orgasm.
Cool.
So let me ask you this: is sex a big deal for you? And in general, do you think it's a big deal for women?
Sex is a big deal for me.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Can you have sex with someone you don't love?
Yes.
Can you have sex with someone who you don't, I guess, care about?
No.
Can it just be a strictly physical thing for you?
Yeah.
So then you don't care about them, right?
No. Because when you say can it be strictly a physical thing, for me it's like, okay, I don't love you. I don't necessarily want to be in a, lifetime committed relationship with you.
So sex isn't a big thing, right?
It is and it's not.
And that's what I'm trying to find a medium. Because I know with us, well, I can't speak for everybody, for what I perceive, what I think, my opinion. For men, no big deal, hands down, whatever. For you, it's not you, but for women, it's...
It is and it's not. And I think for a lot of women, sex, and I hear men say this all the time, especially, like sex is emotional. For women.
For women, yeah, right.
I get it. Right. Sex is a big deal for me because I don't feel like it's something you should do with everyone.
Okay, and that makes sense.
I don't feel like you should just be like, hey, you cute. Let's go. Let me lift it.
And again, not speaking for all men, because of course, but for me, it can happen like that. It can go down like that. Like if I think she's attractive, it can happen.
But some women are like that as well.
And I hate to. Okay, you're right. You might be right. Can I say this though? Okay. From the women that I've experienced, it may initially be that, and they be like, "Well, it's nothing, no strings attached," but it always kind of venture off into emotions, on a consistent sexual thing. You don't agree?
I don't disagree.
I've never met, and that's what I'm saying. Show me them. Show me these women. I haven't seen them. Like, I probably initially maybe once, twice, but consistently and not have feelings. Come on. I haven't seen it.
They're rare.
Point them out to me because I want to see them.
They're rare. But also, you men say that, sex is not a big deal. You guys can have sex with no emotion involved.
Right.
But y'all kind of fall to the phone, so we can see it. Y'all kind of,
You might, you know what? You might be right. No, you're absolutely right.
I know I'm right.
And I kind of think that goes with controlling your emotions as a man.
Okay.
Because me personally, I can tell you this. I just thought, when I was in my younger years, and I wasn't the king that you see before you, I have fallen victim to being persuaded or emotionally moved by some sex.
Okay.
Like I had a lady friend that I was really sexually in tune with. And she had me to the degree that I cared about her because of the sex. But again, this was in my younger years. As a man and exercising my manhood, I don't think it's feasible to do. I wouldn't do it now.
Okay. But for you, it's not just the sex. You're like disconnected in general.
With the sex.
Okay.
Because I can't, and the reason why I said, I hope we know each other.
We do.
So I do have feelings.
Of course.
But yeah, I am disconnected with making the sex movie.
Right.
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay. I think I can't say for most women because out of 10 girlfriends that I have, it's important to 5 and not important to 5.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. For how long of a time? Are they saying just I can keep sleeping with a man and it's nothing?
I'm not necessarily saying, well, no. That's a whole different thing. For the women who can have sex without any kind of attachment for me is a lower number.
Okay. Yeah.
But when I'm saying for sex being important.
Okay.
Not necessarily emotional.
Okay.
But important. half of my girlfriend's sex is very important too, and the other half of my girlfriend's sex is not necessarily so important too.
And like I said, I have yet on a consistent, not one time yet,
right.
2 times maybe,
right.
but on some consistent where I'm still unemotional about it. I'm still treating it as sex.
You're cute.
I'm still treating it as sex, and then they're moving into the I need something more. I want something more. Why can't we do things like this?
When we initially talked about this topic, or thought we were gonna, discuss this topic, it made me think about people in relationships who have different sexual appetites.
Okay.
Or have different desires sexually.
Right. Okay.
Like a lot of, in my experience, a lot of men want more sex, or they like porn, or they like certain things, and the
right.
women are like, I just want regular. So that's what came to mind when we said we're going to talk about this topic. Like, it's
a variety. That's why the topic is like good. It's variety. Now, as far as what you just spoke on right there, for me, I think my appetite would be would be variety.
Okay.
That's my appetite, like different, like different complexions, different shapes, different sizes, different attitudes, just different.
Right.
That would be my thing.
I get that.
Do you have appetite for this? Scrape the plate.
Where is my glass?
No, you gotta take the drink. She gotta take a drink.
Where's my glass?
After this drink, we're gonna see if she has an appetite. Let me take my drink too.
I'm a pretty open-minded woman.
Right.
And
what is it? Stop. We are not going to put the icing on this cake.
Not necessarily.
Just give us a little minor appetite, like something that you.
I like open sex, like open-minded sex. Like some people are just like regular, like it's gonna be missionary.
Right.
It's gonna be missionary. I might bend you over. It's
right.
And
so I don't want to get too deep into the beautiful Shawn Jones's wink wink life, but can you give us an example of something that's not so?
Nope. But standard? I will say
we can't get a sample.
I will say I don't believe that you should have a whole lot of boundaries in the bedroom.
I totally.
That's
agree.
just me personally.
I totally. Agree.
I don't believe that you should.
Do I agree with that?
You don't. Because you got all the boundaries.
Right, and I do. Is that bad?
It's not bad. It wouldn't work for me.
Right.
But it's not bad. It's just who you are.
I'm real basic. I think the variety is my appetite.
Like you want different kinds of women and not necessarily different kinds of activities.
Right.
I want one person
with activities.
With all the activities.
with multiple activities. Oh, that's crazy.
So I get it. I mean, for you, variety is different than for me.
And the funny part about it, for lack of a better phrase, I just want the missionary, the doggy, the surfboard, the cigars on ice, the watermelon.
Whoa. You can't just skate past cigars on ice.
And I'm pretty.
What's cigars on ice?
Cigars on ice.
Some people don't know.
Okay, for those that don't know, cigars on ice is basically oral sex, possibly with ice in the woman's mouth. So I'm with that. That's like, as far as I'm going, ooh, that nigga freaky. Like he let her put the. Oh, he's not. That's like, and I think because I'm real basic, like I don't want to, like in the acts of positions, yeah, like yeah, I'm with that. But then when we talking about incorporating this, incorporating that, doing this, doing that. Remember the episode that we talked about where the woman I was dating, she had the choice?
Yes. That
was out there for me. It was it intrigued me. It was interesting, but it was cool, but it didn't have me like, oh. Okay.
Was it too much?
It almost was.
There you go.
It almost was.
I get it.
But like I said, I'm basic.
I just like for the life
as long as my penis is in.
I don't understand you. Like I love you and you're awesome. I don't understand how you can want to have so much sex with so many different people.
But yeah. Be basic.
Yeah.
But then you also got to keep in mind I have to consider my health. And let me tell you what I say when I say that. Oral.
I get it.
if I'm having multiple relations, I can't put my oral.
Can't be willy-nilly.
Right, exactly.
I get it. Okay.
And I understand, but I get you too.
That's why I don't. That's why I can't have.
Right.
Outside of that's no.
Right.
Because I've seen some persons after they've been like real active, and it starts to hang out.
You pastrami, yeah. The case of pastrami lips, yeah.
That's not okay.
I'll pastrami a few or two. Or three. But let's give out the number one more time so we can have the people call us. Do you want me to give it up?
Because I'm speechless.
It's called pastrami.
I don't want to talk about
it. I think, is that the educational term, pastrami?
I've heard it called beef curtains.
Huh? I've never heard
that.
You have just taught me beef curtains?
I'm sorry.
The beautiful sentence.
Beef curtains.
Okay. If you guys want to call in, I would like for you guys to call in and talk to us about sex. I know you know about sex. I know you do. So the number you can reach us at is 646-716-4574. Once again, 646-716-4574. Give us a call.
So let me ask you this question. As a woman, I'm very curious about this. I've recently seen like a diagram. It had to be like 6 different vaginas, and they all look very different.
Oh, I saw that diagram.
Does it matter what it looks like?
It kind of do. I'm gonna tell you. For me, I only can talk about me. For me, it goes into the oral. Like, let's say I do have a woman that I'm into like that, and I'm taking it to that level, and I will perform oral on her. That matters. The pastrami is going to keep me away a couple of months longer.
Pastrami.
The beef curtains, as you said, look, going to keep me away a couple of more sessions. Whereas if it was looking like a tight Taco Bell, I'm kind of in there.
If I could fall asleep right now,
you look like you're about to
had darker lips.
You're like, take me.
I would just go.
Yeah, but like if it's like, look. I'm just trying to. I'm giving the man.
I'm not even here.
But that's how that will make me get busy faster.
Okay.
Real shit. That's real shit for me. I don't know. Some niggas like pastrami. Like niggas like beef. Like niggas like beef pastrami tacos. They like all that stuff. But let's go on. That's a beautiful.
I can't even talk to you right now. But no, I was curious about that. I'm like, does it matter?
It's a big deal. In that case, big deal.
Which makes me think, I was having a conversation last night with a friend of mine, and we were talking about circumcision.
Right.
So men being circumcised or uncircumcised.
Okay.
And does that matter?
What? Hey, it's funny because now it's reversed on you. So let me ask you. First, does that matter? Does circumcision matter? Oh, don't talk. I'm gonna pat her back.
I have a preference.
Everyone has a preference, but do it matter? What you say?
I've been with someone that was uncircumcised.
And it's funny, not to cut you off. It's funny because I did have the same conversation maybe 3 days ago. But go ahead.
I've been with someone that was uncircumcised.
And do tell.
It didn't matter.
Do tell.
It didn't matter.
Oh, it didn't?
Yeah.
Even with the oral?
I mean, it was a little more work.
Huh? Oh, shit.
I'm definitely
It was more. Well, I don't know because I'm circumcised.
It was a little. You gonna know?
Yeah, I have to know. They want to know. For any of the ladies that's viewing, it needs to know I am. So
it was more work.
Oh, okay. Like, do you kind of want to? Like, I don't know. So, and they might not know. So this is for the knowledge of it. So, like, what do you mean more work? Like, what does that entail?
It depends on if you're a hands-on person. If you
why the first thing I look at was her hands? She was like, it depends if you're if you're a hands-on person. If you're a hands-on person.
Horrible. if you're a hands-on woman.
Right.
And you utilize your hands for the
damn.
For the process,
right?
Then it's a little more work.
I can't take my hands off. I can't take my hands. I can't take my eyes off of your hands. Yeah, right. Because now I'm like, What? Mine with big hands. You have.
If by chance you're a hands-on person when you're performing that particular act,
it's more work.
It's more work because you have to keep the foreskin down.
Got you. Okay.
I'm done with that.
Right. So big deal or no big deal on the oral sex circumcision for women to men.
Most women, I think, will say big deal. And I said big deal as well before I was with someone who wasn't circumcised. And now it's like, I mean, I would prefer for you to be. Okay. But if you're not.
Why? Because of the work or just the look?
Yeah.
But wait, you didn't answer. The work or because of the look?
Both.
Okay. Now, with me, big deal as far as vagina and the, what's the technical? We got to get a technical term. Because I'm not going to keep calling I'm not going to keep calling pastrami. So is there a technical term for
I'm going to try to find it.
Or loose vagina?
No,
I mean, well, it's big deal for me. So now let's go on to one night stands. Can it happen? And if it can or can't, big deal or no big deal?
It happens all the time.
Okay, well, for you.
I've never had one night stand.
Oh, I told you about my best one night stand?
No, what happened?
And it's crazy because I think this is like tarnished me. Like my best one night stand, my one night stand that I'm particularly thinking about, she was the best looking female I had ever been with.
Really?
So that kind of like curved me into being a beast that I am now. Like at first I used to be like, okay, maybe she'll have one night stand because she's maybe less attractive or more timid. But when I had sex with this one, and I think I was 23 years old, and she was bad. And I was like, okay, everybody's doing it. Like, everybody's getting down. So it kind of, are you looking?
I was trying to find it for you.
What are you looking at?
I was trying to find.
Are you looking at?
Well,
let me drink.
I'm technical.
I see.
If we need to understand something.
Is that a taco?
I'm going to research it.
Is that a taco?
I was looking up the technical term for it just so happens that a bunch of photos.
Yeah.
Came up.
I don't think you should be over there. I don't think you should.
You know? Wait.
I think protruding lips.
That's different.
Oh, okay.
Because protruding lips. See, you have to make me act.
We need to.
If you think about it, protruding lips could just be fat lips.
Okay, I can receive that.
Completely different than view curtains.
And I can receive that.
Why am I having this conversation?
Because you teaching me. I don't know.
But seriously, a fat
vagina.
Cat.
Fat, not the cat. Wait, why is that? Like, what does that mean?
It's completely different than the dangly meat.
And I can totally get that.
Yeah.
I can totally get that.
You know what?
This is what we're gonna do.
I'm not doing this show with you again.
Which we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the music. Do you have coffee?
No.
Okay.
We said
right. Okay. We're gonna go to the music segment.
Yes.
Okay. You want to say in this segment we basically choose a song of the week, a song of the day, that kind of might apply to the topic or whatnot. Beautiful Shawn Jones.
We decided that sex was going to be the topic, obviously. So I picked Hot Sugar for my song of the day. He want that hot sugar.
I never heard that song before.
I can't pop it.
So I'm about to get on it right now.
Pop it.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Gerald, look. Oh my! Oh no!
Yes, I'm just
So Pop it. She said he want that sweet little
That's Mm-hmm. That was 10 more. Do she have a video to that?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to check.
I'm gonna show it to you after the show.
Then, is it gonna be on Uncut?
It's cracking.
It should be on. Remember Uncut?
She popping it low too.
Remember Uncut?
I do. Oh.
I
forgot it was on camera.
Right. Look, they all eyes too. Okay, my song is by the greatest rapper that ever lived, Tupac Shakur. And the topic is sex. So he's had plenty of little songs that he had.
What's up? You gonna make me sing? Do I have to rap today? Do I have to rap today?
We gonna rap, dance, whatever. But this is Tupac, and I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. We about to get busy with Tupac Shakur. Okay. Oh, you know.
Looking kind of good in your birthday suit. Ready for this? The chorus? The chorus?
And that was "What's Your Phone Number" by Tupac Shakur.
He said, if you really wanna with me, I'm ready.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
What did he say?
If you really wanna with me, I'm ready.
And he was serious. He was straight to the point.
Baby,
that's what I be trying to do, but they don't like it. Like some women don't like it.
No, some women do not like it.
Yeah, so I can't Tupac them and be like, hey,
I'm sure you.
Do you want to see?
I'm sure it's successful sometimes. It's successful sometimes.
No, I'm never successful. No one likes me. No one like. No.
I was looking for a thunder.
No one likes me.
Right.
Okay, question.
What's up?
Big deal or no big deal?
Yeah.
And it's gonna, and after this, it's gonna lead us into our talk. We're gonna call it a gossip segment.
Okay.
Or we're gonna call it celebrity talk segment.
Let's do it.
It's gonna lead into that after I ask you this.
Perfect.
Big deal or no big deal?
I'm scared.
Sex tapes. Sex tapes with multiple dudes.
Well, hold on. Because that's two different questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Is making a sex tape a big deal?
Right. And who do you make a sex tape with? Who do you not make a sex tape with? What if you have multiple? We going all into
that. Do you have a sex tape?
Okay. Well, we gonna flip it on me and then you go. Okay. First of all, I've never had a sex tape.
Okay.
Second of all, I do want to make a sex tape, but when I make the sex tape, I want it to be my woman that I trust, and I really ain't tripping because it's only gonna give me mas. What they say in Spanish, mas. It's only gonna. So I'm not really tripping, but now multiple, I probably wouldn't want to do that.
Okay.
One sex tape, cool, but I don't have one. I would love to make one. Shout out to sex tape makers that want to make the sex tape.
Cool. I'm discombobulated. What was the question?
Sex tapes. Okay.
Is it a big deal?
It's a big deal. So it's okay then. Oh, go ahead. Do you have a sex tape?
What?
Have you videotaped something with you and your significant other?
Doing anything physical?
Anything.
Yeah.
Squeezing your booty.
Yeah.
Next, let go tears with this. Do it get higher? Well, just say you don't got to say that. You have a.
I have a video.
Video of you and significant. Okay.
Doing something personal.
Right, and I need to make one. Too.
Yes. Yes.
Do you only have one sex tape? Oh no. Okay. Look. Okay. Do you only have one sex tape with? Excuse me. Do you only have sex tapes with the one?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
One, yeah.
And I can respect that. Well, I can respect anything, but that's probably what I would be on the line.
Yeah.
Question. Next question.
I can't believe I said that.
Next question.
In real life.
How would you feel if the guy who you're dating and now is serious into a relationship, whatever, and he has multiple sex tapes?
Well, my thinking is this. We're grown.
Right.
I know you've been with multiple people.
Right.
So if you videoed you being with multiple people and all the women were okay with it, then it is what it is. Good. I'm not, that kind of stuff, I'm not worried about
Right. It's funny that you say that because I just had that topic come up and it doesn't bother me. Yeah. There was one more thing I was going to ask. Well, as far as me, I'm going to answer the question that I asked you. If I had a female who I was interested in and she had a sex tape, it wouldn't bother me. That's the next one. Would you watch it?
Would I watch his video with
other women?
Yes.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
When I was presented with this scenario and the woman told me she has sex tapes, I wanted to see it. Is that wrong?
No.
Because I wanted to see how she get busy.
I want to see it too.
Right.
I would want to see it too. Like, what are you doing?
But I wouldn't want. But it's crazy. Is it different? I wouldn't want to see her have sex in the physical.
No, but now that
okay, got you.
I mean, for me anyway. Like I would be okay with seeing my significant other's tape having sex with someone that was in his past. That's in his past.
Right.
Now, would I want to sit and watch him have sex with somebody now? A fight will probably ensue.
right.
But somebody from the past, yeah, you do.
Right, and that's all. And I think she thought I was gonna feel some type of way, but I didn't. It doesn't bother me. You had sex before me,
right?
Just because you videotaped it, don't take away from it or add to anything that you did with that person.
It is what it is. Now, whatever happened.
Right now, I think I would feel a little indifferent versus what you said about the multiple. If she had multiple sex tapes, not saying I'm still a man. I'm still mature about it. I'm still not tripping and still gonna take it for what it's worth. But it'll kind of be a little bit different.
Now, my thing is this, like, I've had more than one relationship. So if I'm a highly sexual person and the people that I'm in relationships with are highly sexual people, and I've been in, say, 2 or 3 relationships in my whole life, and we videotape us doing something, then it is what it is.
Right.
And I feel the same way about a guy. Now, I don't have that. Let me be clear. Right. But I'm just saying, like, I've had more than one long-term relationship.
Okay, yeah.
So if a guy that I was seeing has had multiple long-term relationships or multiple relationships, and he just likes to watch or likes to videotape, then it's like,
right, yeah. And it's crazy. I don't know. Well, I really haven't talked to too many women about it, but men feel some type of way if their woman is on tape, or it didn't like my debate or argument when I was having a discussion with my boys was she had sex.
The thing about men, I think a lot of the time, is you guys want us to be freaky and open and ready and willing and talented, but you want us to not have done it before with anybody.
Right. So where did you get the experience? But I don't know. I think it's just I don't even want to say that because I'm not gonna say my buddies are immature. I was gonna say it's a maturity level, but I just realized like she has sex, whether the camera was there or not. It don't take the fact that nigga was in there and got that. So I don't know. It doesn't bother me. So now going into the next segment, we're adding a new segment. It's basically celebrity discussions or celebrity talk or what's going on, and that's Seedway about Mimi's sex tape. Mimi and Nico's sex tape. The shower rod.
Yes.
That's going to take over the strip pole, and it's going to be vertical now. Horizontal.
I'm not going to try that though.
No, I've never. Can I say this? When I saw it, I really didn't think about it. I was more focused on the sex. But then when everybody started really talking about the shower rod, I really realized that, I don't know if maybe it's my low income living and upbringing, I never seen a shower rod that can handle
that's strong.
Yeah.
Right.
Like who?
I've never tried to hang from a shower rod before. I'm pretty sure that particular rod was reinforced before that video was made.
Had to be.
I'm not doing it.
Wait, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
That you the one that with your one man. If he wants you to get on that rod,
I'm not doing it.
If it's 30,
no,
why not?
Nope.
Can you tell us why not?
Because I'm not about to be petty P up in here just to have sex. No disrespect. But I'm being real. It's certain things that I will not do. Don't pick me up.
Why are you shit? Oh, this tables have turned.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
And I've been picked up and I've
been like
who can pick no. Cause you're gonna get excited, your knees gonna buckle, we both gonna fall over. Kinda. No.
But see, and yeah, because when you picking up, it's basically a show of masculinity.
And that's
but I keep my logic like, nigga, you know you can't do too long. So I'm to the bed with it. I'm at the bed with it, so when I feel that it's time to go.
You can pick me up and move me, or you can pick me up when we fully clothed. But if we bouncing around together, no. Because you're going to lose it.
But no, that's why if he's a logical man, then
you know how y'all be.
I'm
strong.
You're right. And I've had,
I'm not doing it.
But I'm at the bed with it.
Put me down.
So look, high five. She said, I won on that one.
Put me down.
Because you don't want to be picked up. And
don't do that.
Oh, okay. Well.
And so I'm not dating with no shower either.
Okay, question. Back to the sex tape topic of the segment, Mimi and Nico sex tape.
Mm-hmm.
I personally think I like women a little bit, not too, well, a little more thicker.
I knew you were going to say that.
She's skinny. So I guess she's attractive. She's not ugly. I just like women a little more thicker. Mm-hmm. She's not ugly, don't get me wrong, but, I prefer that. My question to you is because I've seen posts about women saying Nico is this, Nico that. Do you think he's an attractive man?
No.
Even with his muscles?
No.
No. And that's what I've been seeing.
I mean, he's not unattractive, but he's not somebody I would look at.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I kind of like men that are a little more warm.
Huh? I'm scared to do that. Like, you got to help us. Like,
I do though. Like I'm a strong woman, and
a little more aggressive.
Yeah, I'm 5'9". Like I'm not a little bitty little girl.
Right,
I'm a tall girl.
Right. You scared me when you put the heels on.
I'm 6'2" in shoes.
Yeah, I was like, help me.
I mean, I'm not a little bitty girl.
Right.
So if you,
but he's kind of taller.
No,
he's thin, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna try. My bad. I'm not gonna try to analyze.
I don't do dancing men.
Okay.
And it's not even about his size because I've dated men that were smaller than me actually.
So it's more so
it's just the demeanor, the personality, the way he carries himself.
If you touching those, we're still on celebrity topic discussion. Remember, Kay Michelle said he was a little feminine.
Michelle said he can do it in the booty.
Exactly. Is that what you're hitting at? That you think?
I don't know what that man does.
Well, we're talking.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not asking if you know, but is that the perception you get as a woman? Like, oh no, he's a little softer or whatever.
My thing is this: I don't care what size you are. If I feel like I can beat you up, I don't want to date you.
You cannot think you can beat Nico up. Do you think?
You probably think this dress fool you.
You probably think you could beat me up.
I don't think I could beat you up.
But you could beat Nico up. I'll beat Nico up.
Don't let this dress and this necklace fool you.
He say, she say, with the beautiful Shawn Jones slash Pacquiao.
I'm just playing. Yeah,
but I get it.
Yeah, no,
I get it. I totally get what you're saying.
Not my thing.
So as far as the sex tape on the whole, it was cool. I'm not. It was by two people that it doesn't matter. Like the woman.
I will give him some credit though. He had some hip action going.
Right.
He had some swivel in his hip. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's how you. Like that's how you.
Yeah, it was a poundage going on.
Poundage.
Right.
And like I said, even though she was a skinnier, she's not ugly. Don't get me wrong. I'm never saying that. I just like the women just a tad bit thicker or more. She was doing her little.
They
stuff.
looked to be enjoying
together. Right.
That's all that's important.
And that's when it all boiled down to it. You're right.
And I mean, she was with Stevie J. So you, this is your dude, and this is your dude. Like I can see how it all.
Now watch this.
Conglomerates.
Like the type of guy she like.
Yeah.
Okay, now watch this. Collaborating the celebrity discussions with the question we asked before. Now, in that sense, if I had a child by a woman and I've been with her, it would kind of eat me up that she has a sex tape with this guy.
Okay. In her defense on this particular, decimal of the topic, cheated on me with what was referred to. I like Jocelyn.
I do too.
I think she's awesome. And she's nasty.
Right. That's a plus. Is that a plus?
I mean, which says that she has an open mind.
Right.
I like open-minded individuals. Okay. And she's funny. So I get it. I'm with it. But from what they were saying, she was kind of pay for play. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Right.
So if you my dude with a pay for play, I'm kind of gonna have a little bit of a problem with it.
Okay, and I can respect that, but sex tape?
I'm sure Vivian paid her.
Right.
And that's my thing. It's like there's so much talk around it. There's so much talk about it. Sex tape, and she's a mother, and she's this, and she's that. I'm not being funny. Some people have made videos for free.
Right. Some people. Well, you're right. So and people have done worse.
You gonna run me $1 million?
Right. And please forgive me.
I'm hanging from the shower.
Please forgive me if I sound like I'm hating or whatever. I'm not, because when it all boils down to it, I don't give a fuck. Second of all, she got paid for it.
Right.
Third of all, shit, motherfucker, I haven't done. I don't know if we can.
You were so ready, though.
Right. I don't know if I've done worse, but I've been fucked for free. So I'm not hating it, no means. I'm just saying, for me personally, as a man, and my woman, and my baby mama has done a sex tape with this nigga who I'm beefing with.
But this is the thing. That's her dude, though, and everybody's talking about. She's and this is my take on it. She's a hoe. She's this. She's
I'm not saying that.
Not you, but just in general. Okay. My thing is, this is her dude.
Right.
So if me and my dude decide to get down on camera, how does that make me a hoe?
No, you're not at all. You're not.
It's me and my dude. We just decided to be exhibitionists, right, and let people watch. That has nothing to do with me being a skis.
Right.
It's me and my dude.
And I totally feel that. I totally get that all the way with that.
So, everybody's very judgmental. I'm not a judgmental person. And if she had gone in there and got gangbanged by 7 or 8 dudes, I'd probably feel a little bit differently. Right. But if this is her man, if this is her dude, if it's who she's with,
you know what? It kind of, what kind of caught me by surprise, or kind of, it was the fact that she chose him as a dude. I think that's what threw me off.
Are you really surprised? Why?
Reasons. And maybe I don't know, because I don't have any kids. And I don't have no kind of connection of like that with a woman. So I'm just saying, this is a guy who I've got into it with. But I guess that happens.
Well, you find a relationship. Right. They just did it on camera.
Right. I guess that happens. Secondly, he bought you a fake Rolex. He's weak, but hey, I guess shit. I guess Stevie J. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just know for me, how I feel. I'll be like, damn, and it really make me shut down on it. Like, what's wrong with you, my nigga? Like,
hey,
did I hurt you that bad?
I'm sure she was.
You taking back steps?
I'm sure she was hurt. However, somebody offered you a good enough contract.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course. But again, I think more so I was saying that the fact that she chose him
as a guy, period.
Right. As a guy, period. Not even a sex tape.
Right. Just him and her.
Right. Do we have to keep up with those?
Oh, that's a good question. We need to get on that. I need to get on that. So let me ask you this: would you date or be? What if you were dating a woman, and then you found out that she had a porn video? Not that she had professionally done a video, but that she had made a video with a guy she was with, basically, and it was uploaded to one of the porn sites and people were viewing it. What would you do?
See, and that's totally, again, I had that come up, and I wasn't bothered at all or had any problems with her having an actual sex tape and whatever, but about it being open for everybody to see, it kind of still wouldn't bother me. Okay. It kind of still wouldn't bother me. I mean, it kind of still wouldn't bother. It still wouldn't bother because it took place. Now, if she was a porn star, no. But if it was like a sex tape with a guy who she was dating or was in a serious relationship with, and then it got leaked, or she even went to get money for it, and that's one person, I'm not tripping off that.
Okay.
But if she got multiple and she's a porn star, and Was that the shower ride?
That was somebody doing something.
On the shower ride.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I've never in my 34 years from the jungles, living in the jungles, low incomes, Section 8 county recipients, I've never seen a strong enough shower rod for somebody ain't gonna. Even when I used to go to my homeboy house in Ladera Heights, he didn't even have a shower curtain strong, so that was kind of cold when that's it.
No,
you sit up here looking at over here pricing. See on the Home Depot site pricing shower rod.
I told you, never will you ever find me hating for a shower rod. Nothing wrong. If that's what you want to do, I'm all for it.
That's surprising to me.
I'm not killing myself for sex.
You not hold on tight. You remember when you said hold on to people?
All I'm gonna do is hold on while it comes down.
Oh, wait, watch this.
What happened?
It's crazy, and it just brought something to my mind. I went parasailing.
I saw that.
I was scared to death. I was holding on for dear life. I couldn't even work out the next day because I was holding.
Why were you so afraid?
It's heights. I was terrified.
So it's not the water.
No. Well, no, not the water, Mm-hmm. It was because then they actually dipped us. Like when we was coming down, they said, "Do you want to get dipped?" So they dipped. I wasn't tripping about that water. It was just me being 800 feet in the air, and I'm holding this. I'm like, and I was about to cry.
He got a little misty.
But I blamed it on the wind. Hence parasailing. But it was at first I thought I wouldn't do it again, but I'll probably do it again. I was in that moment, I was terrified. And I thought they were going fast on purpose. I thought the guy was doing all kind of crazy stuff on purpose, but
he was not.
He wasn't.
I have a question. It's not. I'm gonna use it to a degree.
Do you want me to introduce it?
Yes.
All right. Next segment we're going to go into is keeping up with the Joneses. And keeping it up with the Joneses, we like to pick a topic that possibly spills into next week's show or next week's topic. Again, we're going to give out the phone number for those that possibly might want to call and discuss sex with us. The number is area code 646-716-4574. Again, 646-716-4574.
All right. So I've been doing a lot of relationship counseling lately. And some of the issues that I found to be prevalent in most of the situations, there are two issues. One.
Infidelity.
No. Not even infidelity.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm all ears.
Actually, three issues. One is, and this is kind of on topic, but one is that it's mostly in all the men. The men are coming to me for counseling and for help and for they're like, this is the situation. What do I do? How do I fix it? One is the wife is not sexually open.
What is it that? Is it a specific act?
Most of the time, honestly, most of the time.
She gonna suck a nigga dick. I just have to get mad. I got mad. I was mad. I got mad real quick. Like, if we in a relationship, you gonna suck a nigga dick. Excuse my anger, excuse my aggression, excuse I'm not watching my language. Suck a nigga dick. You gonna suck if we just dating, okay, but please believe we not about to be nothing. If you not sucking a nigga dick, like nigga, you not gonna suck a nigga dick. A dick. I was mad. Like, I'm mad for them. Why would you get in a relationship with a woman and she ain't sucking your dick? What?
You cool? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, that was a big deal. Oral sex is a big deal.
And are they married or are they
married?
long-term?
No, they're married.
Oh, yeah.
Like everybody is married.
Oh my Gerald. OMG.
So
look at my face. Do you see how sad I look?
Oral sex is an issue. Women gaining weight is a huge issue.
Yeah, that would be an issue for me. Now, do you want to say something else?
Go ahead.
Let me ask you this with that topic.
Yes.
How do you tell her that she's gaining weight. How do you suggest to her to lose weight?
You say, baby, can we work out together? Like, baby, I'm going for a walk. Come walk with me. You can say, you know what?
What if she's not receptive to that?
She should be. This is my thing. It's like, you can say, you know what? I want us both to be healthier. I want us both to streamline. Mm-hmm. So how about we start working out together?
Right.
She should get it. If my dude comes to me and says, hey, we need to start working out together, I'm like,
okay.
Let me get it together.
Well, let me ask you this, because you're the woman and then you got women friends. Mm-hmm. What if she don't receive it? What if she, I don't know. What if she don't get it? What if it's not, nothing happening?
Honestly, the thing is, I think most women feel like, well, you should love me for who I am and what I do for you. Yes. And you should love me because I'm loyal, and you should love me because I have your back.
See, I would say, wait, I love you.
But and most men are like, look, when I married you, you didn't look like this, or when I married you, you promised me you was gonna lose 700 pounds.
Right. Not the 700.
I get it, and I didn't get it like when I was younger, because I was like, well, you should just love me for me. Right. But you guys are visual creatures, right. And you want your woman to look a certain way, exactly. And that's just the reality of the situation. Mm-hmm. So we have discrepancies with oral sex. We have weight issues, and the third issue that I'm having clients come to me with are roles in the household. Like when it comes to financial obligation, when it comes to who's going to clean up, wash dishes, cook dinner, do the laundry, like all of that. Right. So I'm kind of thinking that's kind of across the board. It's like, let's talk about it all.
Okay, we can do that. So again, I remember the weight loss, oral sex, and the roles of family.
Roles in the house. Like, okay, I hear a lot of men say they come home after work and the house is dirty. Dinner's not cooked, the house is dirty. She look a mess. So
that just gave me a headache right on this side.
So I just,
it gave me a headache right here.
It's right there.
So that's what we're going to talk about via Keeping Up with the Joneses. That will be next week's topic. Is basically, we're going to think of the title, but we're going to talk about women. Are we going to say things for men too?
Well, the thing is, I was going to say it's not just women, because sometimes men get out of shape as well. Right. Okay, sometimes men feel like you're supposed to do everything and they don't. Like, I've had a couple of scenarios with men coming to me complaining about their wives, and I'm like, wait a minute, she's not the problem. You're the problem. Right. Like, it's bad when somebody is telling you their side of the story, but they still sound like the culprit on their side of the story. It's like you don't hear yourself talking.
That's how you know it's you. Like, cause you're supposed to be selling right. You selling the dream. You selling the dream.
If you don't sound good when you telling your story, that's bad.
Right.
So it's pretty much on both sides of the board.
Got you. I got you. We're gonna talk about that next week.
You sure?
Via Keeping Up with Jones.
Okay.
Okay. So getting back to topic, getting back to the big deal or no deal, we gotta kind of like, well, we got.
How big of a? Okay. Well, you said you regular though.
Just ask me. I might surprise you. Bam.
That made my day.
Wham.
I think, because sex is a big deal for me as a woman.
Are you talking about? Oh, wait.
So I think sometimes people underestimate how important it is to certain women, because it's not a big deal to every woman. Right. And some women are like, they can take it or leave it. It's like, here you go. I throw my leg up. You get in, you get out, you do your thing, you go about your business. Right. It's a big deal to me.
Do you want to show them people your heels? You know they want to see you. Can you please stand up?
No.
Beautiful Shawn, can you please stand up and show them heels? They look nice.
Thank you. You like my shoes?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how far I'm supposed to like them.
I got all these, my legs is out. No, I don't want you.
Why is Cole calling my motherfucking phone?
He is disgraceful.
If you don't stop calling my phone and you know I'm on this motherfucking show right now.
You're disgraceful. I need some sun.
But there go the shoes for everybody with the shoe fetish. And the beautiful Shawn Jones looking real nice. Real right.
Thank you.
Question.
Yes.
In a relationship or going to a relationship, let's say you're feeling this guy, y'all been dating however long your 90-day wait is. before you sleep.
Go for it. What's up?
Okay, you feeling them? Y'all feeling each other? You doing everything that you like? Y'all feeling each other? You guys finally take it to that level, and the sex isn't good. Is that big deal or not a big deal?
When we say not good, what are we talking about? Yeah. When we say not good, what are we talking about?
I don't know. I don't know what not good sex is. But you know what y'all be describing. You guys, you know what you guys are talking about.
If maybe upset. If he's teachable.
Okay.
Then
okay, well tell me what's not teachable and what's bad sex.
Dude.
Tell me. I don't know.
If you have sex with a person, and this is what my girlfriends and I get together and we chit chat.
Okay.
If you having sex with a dude, he panting and sweating and calling on the Lord, and you looking up at him like, when are you gonna start? Ain't no big deal about that.
I didn't like that sweat part.
Yeah.
And the reason why I said that, I've noticed in my
Am
I getting old? Is it because I'm getting old? Like in my late?
Maybe your metabolism is just kicking up a little bit.
I'm kind of bigger too.
But you're not size.
But I'm saying I sweat like major. Like I have to grab something and lean back and come back to the situation.
Never do that again. Never do that again.
It's a
you just have to grab something and lean
back. Let's say I'm missionary.
But I mean, sweating, you kind of, like, as a woman, I kind of expect for you to dribble on me a little bit.
Okay, that's what I do.
Yeah, I kind of expect that.
Okay.
Like, if you're not sweating,
I didn't used to, though. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you were younger.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
It's more work for you now.
Right,
I know sex is more work for me than it was when I was 25.
And I'm going to have to receive that.
You know what it's done? My hip is hurting, my knee.
Niggas being gay.
I'm just playing. But seriously, like.
I'm playing. Really not, though.
No, I still got to get. I got to get these.
What?
I got to get these. I'm good.
Back to the
wax set. I just this is, and I know.
And is that size relevant that you're talking about? Like if that sounds like a size thing, like each parent's.
No, and that's.
You've had good size.
I'm not gonna say me. I'm gonna say with my conversations with my girlfriend. It doesn't. You can have great sex with a small man. Okay. You can have wax sex with a big man. What is it then? It just gotta be the chemistry. You know what? Let me be real honest with you right now. Forget.
Let me get on the edge of the couch. Look at our booty, our leopard booty. What is this? Monkey chinchilla?
First of all.
No, but we need to identify because everybody be asking about. This is coyote booty.
I hate you.
No, okay. I'm all ears on the edge of the seat.
This is one of the biggest problems with women and men.
Okay.
Especially men, because you guys are egotistical. You start to think you know what you're doing. And it's like, I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Every woman is different.
Right.
So you get in there thinking you king dong.
Right. And you king.
So all I'm saying is, every woman is different, just like every man is different.
Right.
I can't do the same things to you that I would necessarily do to another person. It may or may not work.
Because it's funny that you said that, not because I've had situations where women thought they was doing shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
or I had somebody be like, I'm gonna be the best, da 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 da.
Well, I wouldn't even never say that.
And roll up in there. Oh, sorry.
You should have hit that nigga like this. Thumbs down, nigga.
Okay, that was
so do you?
horrible.
We're about to get kind of graphic. Do you let him finish? Do you let him finish? Do you let him finish? Do you let him finish or you? Hiya!
Honestly, I'm past the point of wasting my time.
No,
I wasted my time with her. But it was like it was my boyfriend. I was in a relationship. We were 20 years old. Okay. And you know, when you're young, it's pretty much all about you.
Right.
So that was the only relationship I've waited. Look, okay, I love you. It's it's yours.
And didn't mean it.
And I meant it. I loved him, and he was the only one utilizing it. But at the same time, sex was whack. After that, I was like, never again. So look here, bro. We're gonna have to watch some videos.
Right.
Let me draw you a diagram.
Well, we gotta close it.
Okay.
Thank you for listening and watching our show.
We're
here live every day, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
We'll be at 8 o'clock next week.
Oh, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock next week.
For now, we're 8 o'clock.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for watching. Pardon my bad behavior this week.
There's more to come.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week. Okay.